Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today, folks. Now listen, during the election campaign, I heard a lot of experts, many of whom perhaps have never invested in anything, many of whom have never run anything successfully, or run anything other than into the ground, saying, we need to diversify the economy. Yes, the economy needs to be diversified. And all during this campaign, even though it was short, it was not short on wind. It was very long-winded. You see me? I kept listening to hear, what it is we are diversifying into. Because the vendor was particularly interested to learn about diversity. After all, I grew up in a household that was very diverse. I eat a lot of diverse food. I have a lot of diverse friends. But one thing I know about this country is that there's certain things that does work and there's certain things that don't work. You understand where market coming from? And one of the things that we know that working for me is definitely tourism. So when you say that we are too dependent on tourism, well, I might agree with you. I have to ask you, diversify into what? It is a question that I pose time and time again. And I hear the answer yet as to what exactly it is that we diversifying into. We have already diversified and we are perhaps the leader right now in the Caribbean when it comes to renewable energy. Nobody can dispute that at all. And all over Barbados you see signs of it. And we're going into wind energy too as well. And next thing you know, we might be going into some energy using the waves in the ocean out on the East Coast as well. All of that is diversification. Yes. And it will reduce the importation of all the fossil fuels and help we target by 2030. All over Barbados, you see in these charge imports too as well. You don't see them in other Caribbean countries where the people with the electric cars using. So when it's about diversification, I have to remind you that this is what is working for us. Now look at what's happening right now. Thousands and thousands of visitors, particularly from Britain, into Barbados, coming in for the cricket. That working for me, huh? You understand where market coming from? And I saw a very creative person. The MV Buccaneer owners decided, well, look, we can't sail at the moment because of the COVID situation, but we're going to turn it into a restaurant down there so in Independence Square. But that's a great idea. That shows creativity. That shows entrepreneurship. That shows that you're using your kidneys. You understand where market coming from? So don't worry with the fellas that talking and talking. Look at the people that doing things. And I want to applaud the folks. I don't know who they are, who run in the MV Buccaneer. But well done to y'all. You can't sail, so you decide, you know what? Let me turn this into a restaurant by the water. Huh? And all over Britain, you got restaurants that by the water too as well. Whether it's barges or whether there's some other bigger boats. Elephant on the river, all kinds of restaurants. I went to one that one, it's real expensive too, here and there. I nearly eat out all my per diem in 1 week for 1 week and 1 night. But it was worth it at the end of the day. So while we talking about, diversification, I just want to know the what, and they may tell me the what. I want to know the how. You understand where the vendor coming from? It's only a market vendor. You understand? But look, Buccaneer, when a real creative, that is creativity, that is business, that is entrepreneurship. Market gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. You hear?